Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Dashcam. Let's do it. So, it being a festival movie, Dashcam doesn't have a poster or a trailer yet. Normally in my videos at this point, I'd be showing you the trailer when I'd be talking about who's in the movie, what the premise is, but there isn't a trailer. There's nothing for me to show you, so just enjoy watching me read off my phone. Dashcam is a horror film from director Rob Savage and Blumhouse. The movie stars Annie Hardy, Amar Chadha-Patel, and Angela Enahoro. A caustic online streamer's anarchic behavior triggers a non-stop nightmare. So welcome back to my ongoing coverage of the Toronto International Film Festival. I'm going to have a bunch more reviews going up on the channel in the coming days, so if you're curious as to what TIFF is offering this year, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check back to see what I've got for you. So this is the second film that co-writer and director Rob Savage has shot during the pandemic. The first being a found footage horror flick called Host, about a bunch of college-age women hosting a seance on a Zoom call. And I gotta say, I dug that movie, so I was curious about this one. And there are a couple of similarities here. They both have nice, tight run times. That one was 57 minutes, this one's 77. And they're both found footage. Now, some people just hate the found footage trope. I get it. If that's you, I wouldn't bother with this flick. It doesn't do anything new or particularly interesting with the concept that's gonna make you change your mind. That said, while I had some issues with this flick, overall I did enjoy it. Now, speaking of found footage, there is definitely a Blair Witch Project sort of vibe going on here. Much of it takes place in the forest. It's all shot handheld. Granted, here it's an iPhone rather than a camcorder, but you know, that's 20 odd years of technical development for you. I thought the cast here was pretty strong, even though I wasn't familiar with any of them. Essentially, we have two main characters. Stretch, played by Amar Chadha-Patel, and Annie, played by Annie Hardy. To her credit, Hardy made me absolutely hate her character, so I guess it was a good performance. But that was probably my biggest problem with the movie. The stakes never felt that real or important to me because I found the lead character just so incredibly despicable. Not because her political leanings may differ from mine, but just as she was presented as a horrible, horrible person. I honestly couldn't root for her, and while I wasn't necessarily hoping that she would die, I was certainly not worried that she might. Now, the screener came with a little introduction from the director where he said that they didn't really have a script, more of like a skeleton outline, and they just went off into the forest and started shooting. And I'll say this now, it shows. Like I said, I did have fun with this movie, but it does start to get really repetitive in the back half. Not a lot happens in the first half, but when the scary stuff starts going down, it's like crazy stuff happens, and then they get out of it, and crazy stuff happens, and then they get out of it, and rinse and repeat. But is it actually scary? Well, yeah, at times for sure. It's mostly jump scares, but to his credit, Savage really knows how to draw out the moment. We keep expecting that jump, but he makes us wait for it, building the tension. There are also a few moments that are genuinely disturbing, and we get some gore and some body horror to boot. I will say I was frustrated by the, let's just call it the entity. It was creepy for sure, but we never get answers as to what it is or why it's doing what it's doing. The movie kind of sets something up a little bit, but never really pays it off. Further, from what I can tell, this flick was shot on an iPhone, and there are numerous sequences where the person holding the camera is like running or falling, and it makes it next to impossible to tell what's going on. Maybe that was purposeful, but I still found it really frustrating. I did like during the opening title cards where we see, you know, the production companies and all that. One was titled something like, "In association with Boo Earns Films." The Simpsons fan in me appreciated that. And stick around for the closing credits. They were fun. Annie's character is known for streaming live on Twitch or something similar, and when people comment certain words, she'll like work them into her freestyles. Here the comments are actually the credits, like the names of the directors, producers, etc. And she works them into these wonderfully caustic raps, and I enjoyed that very much. If you're not turned off by found footage movies, I would say give this one a go. Is it an all-time classic horror film? No. Is it an all-time classic found footage film? I wouldn't say it's that either. But I did have some fun with it and some scares and thrills along the way. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to give Dashcam. And I think I'm going to give Dashcam a...
I was saying Boo Earns
out of 10. So now I want to know, are you looking forward to Dashcam? What's your favorite found footage movie of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. Just helps the video reach more people, helps the channel grow. I appreciate it very much. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, TIFF coverage, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.